Your voice, your vote, and it'll decide whether some dreamers in Arizona qualify for in-state college tuition.
I am humbled and filled with encouragement to know that there's a couple of people here at the Capitol today that made a decision to make education more accessible to me. SCR 1044 will allow me to become a full-time student again and be back on track to becoming a doctor.
She's just one of the hundreds of dreamers impacted by the new legislation. It puts a repeal on the ballot of a policy requiring DACA recipients to pay out-of-state rates for school, even if they graduate high school right here in Arizona. Political reporter Mark Phillips shows us the impact it'll have.
For more than a decade, if you weren't a U.S. citizen, no matter how smart you were in school or how long you lived in Arizona, you would not be eligible for in-state college tuition.
It took me 12 years to graduate and get my Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry. So I know very, very well what that feeling of a dead end in your education feels like. So this is very exciting news.
Karina Ruiz is a dreamer, brought to this country by her parents when she was a young girl. Ruiz is smiling because the Arizona House voted to give undocumented students like her a chance at an affordable college education.
Clerk will record the vote. 33 ayes, 27 noes.
SCR 1044 passed the Senate early in the session, but it stalled in the House until last week.
It's not their fault our federal government can't seem to get a handle on the border or that the immigration system is in shambles. We cannot continue to hold them hostage based on the actions or inactions of others.
That's when Republican Representatives Michelle Udall and Joel John resurrected the bill with the help of House Democrats, circumventing the will of the Speaker, who voiced his opposition during Monday's vote.
I congratulate those who feel a gain and a benefit, but I cannot support the way that this was done.
The resolution allows voters to decide in 2022 if all students who attend an Arizona high school for 2 years and graduate be eligible for in-state tuition. It also exempts post-secondary education from the definition of a state or local public benefit. Residents without legal immigration status can't currently access that.
This proposition that's going to be referred to the ballot gives us a light of hope for those students to have a chance to continue and further their education into college.
According to Ruiz, that means approximately 1,000 DACA recipients a year in Arizona. If voters approve the measure, those students will see their tuition go from $36,000 a year to $12,000. Mark Phillips, ABC 15, Arizona.